Hi, it's Saturday, and I'm here to give word to the wise. Sorry, from someone who's not so wise, but knows something that might be helpful to you. I guess my message is that things that happen 2 counties over don't always stay 2 counties over, like they say in the commercials. Something that happened to me this week was I was 2 counties over, and I was staying at this motel with a male friend, or so I thought it was a friend. So we were staying at the motel, and we went out to karaoke at a really nice karaoke place, and we were drinking and watching and doing karaoke, and I lost sight of my friend. I'll call him I don't know what I'll call him, Jesus, whatever. So I went over and I was looking around for him because I was ready to go, and I really had to go because I had sneezed and peed a little in my pants like you do when you sneeze. So I wanted to get a change of clothes. So I'm looking and Jesus is not anywhere to be found. And so I'm hanging out, I have another drink, and someone bought me a drink, and I'll call him Marty. And I got Marty to give me a ride back to the motel so I could get my phone, my pocketbook, and a change of clothes. And so we go to the motel room, and Marty's waiting in the car. I'm knocking on the door, and I know he's in there because I see his car. But he's not answering the door, and I keep knocking, and Marty gets out, and he's knocking on the door. And finally, I'm yelling, I need my pocketbook, I need my clothes, come on. And so he opens the door just a little bit, and he throws my stuff out. I'm like, where's my phone? My phone's not in here. And I think he's going to keep my phone. So, I guess some of the other motel patrons or residents or whatever called the police, and the police are there, and and they start arresting Marty, and I'm like, he didn't do anything, and they're like, shut up, and I'm like, but what? And then they go into Jesus's motel room, and they make him come out, and he comes out, and he's like in his underpants. And this woman comes out, and she's like, just zipping her clothes up. And I'm like, oh, so that's why he didn't want to open the door. And so they searched the motel room, and they found something in there that wasn't quite legal. And so they're like arresting me and Marty and Jesus, and they're letting that other woman go, and my phone's in there, and they found my phone, and they're like, okay, everything in here belongs to both of you because you're both staying here. And I'm like, I'm not staying there, I was just there for the night. And they're like, no, you guys are together. I'm like, no, we're not together, it's not like that, I'm married. And I get arrested anyway, and there was something in my pocketbook, and I'll take responsibility for that, but the stuff that was in the motel room was not mine. And so anyway, I would have liked to have everything stay in that county, but I had to have someone post bail, of course. That would be Cappy, and he had to post bail, and I had to tell him a lot of what happened, and he's mad about posting bail again, and I'm not going to even try to get a comment from him for this. So anyway, word to the wise. What happens in the county doesn't always stay in that county, especially when you have to get bail posted.